Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Angry Italian, which I'm actually surprised a lot of you guys remember, but it was brought to my attention during a recent live show that this series might be needed again. The last episode, we talked about the controversy that was the Batgirl cover that never happened. This time, we're going to talk about something on a grander scale. This is something that goes beyond variant covers only. Now, this is something. You see the title? Okay, if you can't see the title, it's Secret Wars. Marvel's Secret Wars. And this isn't the one that was from the 80s or the 90s, the one that was sequel twice over. This is the new one. The brand new one. Written by Jonathan Hickman. Okay. Jonathan Hickman is the man who needs a map at the beginning of all of his books because it gets so convoluted. You don't understand what's going on without the map. He mapped out the Avengers. The Avengers! I'm going to keep myself. He took over all the Avenger books for a time, and it was leading into this wonderful event that was supposed to reboot, but not reboot, the Marvel Universe. It's supposed to lead into the all-new, all-different Marvel. We're getting away from Marvel now. Marvel is no longer now. It was then, and then is now. So now is the present, so we get rid of now, and we're in the present of the all-new, all-different. So it's no longer all-new Marvel now. It's just all-new, all-different Marvel. They kicked the now out and put different in. Although I really can't see much of a difference. But we'll talk about that at the end. We're talking about Secret Wars first. So this was the event. It started off, before the event even started, it was going to be 12 issues. 2 a month. Cut down to 8. Before it even came out yet. It was already said by millions of people. Several people said, and I don't know if this is true, and I don't care because I'm starting to believe it, that Hickman came up with the idea, but didn't have an end. But Marvel went through with it anyway. And the reason why I kind of believe this is because it's taken so long to finish. So this was an event that all the Marvel books ended. Everything ended in a flash. Right after the incursion that crushed the Marvel Universe. The 616 was gone. They put a big tombstone at the end of the Avengers book and the Ultimates book. All the books had tombstones to 2015. And Marvel made this big announcement that this was the new thing. Didn't even say it was part of an event. They just said this was the new status quo. And we've got Battle World. Or I should say, the World of a Million miniseries. Because that's what happened. Every section of Battleworld was its own miniseries. Each one worse than the other. I could count the number of good miniseries on one hand. And we still getting miniseries. Okay. So the series was cut from 12 to 8. Written by Jonathan Hickman. Covers by Alex Ross, unless you wanted the figure variants or the whatever variants or the $300 million variant drawn by Scotty Young with a naked whoever on it. That cover doesn't exist. Don't go looking for it. Okay, first 4 issues. 4 only. On time. Great. First issue was a setup. Okay. I'm getting the feel. You know, the incursion happened. The Marvel Universe ended. Issue 1 done. Tombstone, like I said. Issue 2. Battle World. Doom is gone. What happened? Lifeboat survives, but is locked away for about 4 extra years thanks to Doctor Strange. Okay. Month passes. No Secret Wars. A lot of miniseries. Another month passes. Last month Secret Wars comes out. More miniseries. That's it. Next month comes out. Again, the delayed book. Still not on time. Then it takes a long break. So long that we now are in September and all new, all different Marvel begins. But the event that led into All New, All Different Marvel isn't even in its second to last issue yet. Okay. All New, All Different starts. We see already Doom lived, but is now trying to rectify things. He's got a pretty boy face if you read Iron Man. So Doom is alive. Reed and Sue Richards, big question mark. One book says they're dead, another book says they're gone. We all know the drill when it comes to the Fantastic Four. Johnny Storm was dead for a year and he came back. And he wasn't really dead. Same thing's going to happen with Reed and Sue at some point. 2-1, they'll come back after the fail of the Fantastic Four movie, which is so bad it doesn't even deserve an Angry Italian video on. That was just... Let's all pretend that never happened. So, November, we have the announcement that it's going from 8 issues now to 9. Issue goes down in price, by the way, to $3.99 the past couple. Issue 8 still $5.99 or $4.99, whatever it was. Doesn't matter. December, the second to last issue comes out. Issue 8. Okay. Next month, 2016, the grand finale. We already know the ramifications of most of the universes in the Marvel Universe. We know which characters are now in the All New, All Different Marvel, which is not all new and all different. It's basically the next chapter in everybody's life. Nothing changed for the X-Men. Nothing's changed for the Avengers. Nothing's changed for Spider-Man. Old Man Logan is the biggest all new, all different change. He is now in the 616 universe. Spider-Man, which is now the main star of Spider-Man is Miles Morales. He's a big change. Doctor Doom having a pretty boy face in Iron Man. There's a major all different move. 2099 Captain America in Spidey 2099. There's a big change. Other characters popping up here, there, and everywhere. There are big changes. Superior Iron Man, speaking of Iron Man, no clue what happened to him. Erased from existence, and we've got our Tony Stark back. Normally, I wait till the mini-series or the maxi-series or whatever this series is over before I complain about it. We are already 4 months into the all-new, all-different, not really Marvel. This mini-series, this event series, should have been over 2 months ago. We are now going into a brand new year. We are getting a bunch of new number ones in January out of the all-new, all-different Marvel. Secret Wars is not even a factor anymore. Nobody even should at this point care what happened at the end of Secret Wars. Because now we know what happened after Secret Wars. What was the point of Secret Wars? Nothing happened. Old Man Logan, Miles Morales, what? Could anybody explain to me Ultimate End's last issue? Because I sure as hell can't understand it. Is the Ultimate Universe somewhere out there? Miles is some... Don't hand it to me. This was bull hockey. It was... What was Ultimate End? And they charged $5 for that last issue. So, Ultimate End happened. Everything flashed to white. Miles Morales wakes up in the 616. Mommy's alive. So that ruins the whole story arc, bringing Miles back as Spider-Man in the Ultimate line. Apparently, his best friend is in the 616. His dad is somewhere in the 616. I wonder if somebody else is in the 616 from the Ultimate Universe. Maybe Cloak and Dagger. I hear rumors that Cloak and Dagger from the Ultimate Universe might have made it to the 616. The biggest question here is, what happened to the Ultimate Universe? So basically, Secret Wars. We're being racist towards the Ultimate Universe, and we killed everybody from the Ultimate world. Doom said, "You're an Ultimate, die." But somehow Miles avoided that. And somehow God thought it'd be nice to give him his mom back. And make him forget everything that probably happened. Because at the end of Ultimate End, it looked like Miles Morales had a big case of amnesia. Or is the Ultimate Universe out there? Did he wake up in the Ultimate Universe? It sure looked like the Ultimate Universe at the end of the issue. I don't know what happened there. Anybody, a show of hands, who gives two shits how Secret Wars issue 9 ends? Who gives a shit? You? Okay. You do? Okay. Oh, you're doing it just for the series. Oh, you do? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? I understand. You. And where are your pants? Put your pants on when you watch YouTube videos, please. Ugh, I want to see your underwear. You can keep you're good. You're fine. You know who you are. Anyway, with a handful of people still actually interested in seeing how Secret Wars ends, my question here is, Marvel fell off the ball with this series. And this was a major event series. And I feel like they really extremely dropped the ball when it comes to Secret Wars. This could have been something really great. This is worse than when DC Comics did Forever Evil. Yes, Forever Evil, the last issue was delayed for a month or so. It happens when one issue is delayed. Secret Wars made it to issue 4 and then started delays. Issue 9 wasn't even in the works. We're going into January, 4 months after this should have been over already. The miniseries are still I'm seeing miniseries pop up. I'm like, oh my god, I completely forgot that still exists. Wow, I just don't give two shits that that's the last issue anymore. I literally only bought Secret Wars Ultimate End because I thought it wouldn't matter. I thought it would be good. It was good the first 2 issues. And that went down the shitter. The best miniseries that came out of Secret Wars was Thor's, A-Force, Old Man Logan. Who cares? There's a few. I just don't remember because it's been a while. We're in the all new, all different. But I feel like I'm missing something. There was a few minis I did like. But I know the ones that I hated. That says something. Anyway, Marvel, this was your big event. This was your time to shine. And you blew it. Jonathan Hickman told you, if this is true, that he didn't have an end. How hard would it have been to have waited an extra month? Give the man 4 weeks to come up with something. I'm personally scared to pick up issue 9. I stopped reviewing Secret Wars because I couldn't take it anymore. I feel bad for you, Michael. You have to do issue 9. That's right. You're doing issue 9. Where me, I'm already in the all new, all different. You're stuck in time. You're in limbo. You're doing the limbo with God Doom. How's it look up that little tunic skirt of his? Nothing to say, do you? What are you laughing at?
No, it's dumb. What's going on?
That's all you have to say. That's really...
Well, why is it still going on then?
See what you did? You mind-melted Michael's brain.
Why are you giving me the last issue? Give it to the dog or something to read.
I love my dog.
Well, you'll love the dog even more to give it issue 9. The dog will probably bite it and then shred it.
No. You got it. It's slated for you.
Damn it.
Yeah. So, Marvel, the next time you're ready for a miniseries, either wait for Jonathan Hickman to have his full idea out, or don't go with the man who has a map for every single one of his comic series. Please, for the love of God, for the love of everything mighty. And yes, everybody, I hear you. I hear you over there in the back. You're saying that Marvel is selling better than DC right now. Let me teach you something right now. Marvel has 50,000 books coming out right now, including all new, all different, the children's line, the main line, the main line, the all new, all different, the kids line, the side books, and Secret Wars still's going on with its minis. So don't shut your mouth. Shut up your face. You don't know what you talk about. And besides, DC Comics, there's only about 50-ish titles. And if you cut that in half, and then again in half, what, 10 good books right now? Give or take? Maybe 5? We won't talk about Superman. That's another angry Italian video maybe in the future. Oh, we have things to discuss once we get through this main story that's going on with Superman. But till then! Yeah, DC's not selling too much, so duh, Marvel's on top. Marvel has like 1 million books coming out. I should know. I read half of them. Mike reads the other half. Marvel's the reason why it takes us so long to get the comic reviews out every week sometimes. Do you not see how many books in each haul we do have Marvel in them? And Marvel has Star Wars! Which it's a very good line, by the way. I just would like to say that Star Wars is going very well for Marvel, but not Secret Wars! Next time, Marvel, have the series done and ready before you make major changes that don't really happen anyway. I've lost all cognitive thoughting process now. So I'm going to end this video with Secret Wars, major fail for Marvel in 2015. Especially after a really good Original Sin event series and a really good
Axis?
No. Axis sucked! A really good Black Vortex series that went through the all-new X-Men and Guardians of the Galaxy. Bobby Drake is not gay. I'm saying that right now. Iceman, since he was created, was completely straight. Bendis, keep your hands off the X-Men. That's all I've got to say about that. But looking over that, hopefully one day the writers of the comics will learn to ignore that part. Because that's another situation that Marvel did that's kind of I call things that have fans split down the middle Man of Steel event. This is a Man of Steel moment. Right here. Half the fans are happy. They're like, hey, it's Bobby Drake. He's gay now. Be happy. Pride. And the other half is like, this is a well-known character that was never gay. There were never any hints that he was gay. WTF. Me personally, I personally am not an Iceman fan. So the fact that he's gay doesn't bother me. However, going back to the origin and after hearing Jay's complete disclosure and reasoning behind why Bobby Drake should not be gay, I fall more inclined to the history never said he was gay. There was nothing ever written that he was gay. There were no hints or anything that he was gay. He was always a horn dog for the girls. Yeah, I think that Jay's got more of a point than, well, he could have been hiding it. That's just me. Personally, they could keep Iceman gay. They can turn him into an alien with the penis for a nose, and that doesn't bother me. Do whatever you want to Bobby Drake. It doesn't really bug my day. But I just fall towards the side of history versus controversy, or to do it just to get the oohs and ahs, as they say. That's a different can of worms that I'm not opening up. The can of worms here is Secret Wars. Secret Wars. Words cannot describe the disappointment. We all went into this with such high hopes. You know that song, everybody? He's got high hopes. This got no hope to fix itself. So, next time, Marvel. And then the best part! Civil War 2 is coming! I have a feeling another angry Italian video is coming when Civil War 2 comes. Oh, Marvel, why are you screwing up so bad? Good night, everybody. Links down there. Below that. Comments down there. This is only about Secret Wars. I don't want to hear nothing about Spider-Man. I don't want to hear nothing about Bobby Drake, Iceman. I want to know what people think about one thing, and that's the title, Secret Wars. I kind of feel bad I brought up Bobby Drake, because I feel like people are going to start talking about it. This is about Secret Wars. Let's keep that in the comments. Secret Wars. Do you think Secret Wars is a huge plus or a huge minus? What are your guys' thoughts? Me personally, fail. But that's just me. I'm just one mild, calm Italian man with a big opinion. What about you? Let me know. What are your thoughts on Secret Wars? Till next time, ciao.